We all know what costs us matches, but we're not fixing it. In fact, most of the time, we're actively avoiding it. If I asked you right now what part of your game is letting you down, you wouldn't even hesitate to tell me the answer. Doubles, first start, rushing, overthinking, it just comes straight out. And that's the strange thing. We know the answer already before the question's even finished. And I've been exactly the same. And sometimes I still fall into that trap of knowing what's letting me down and not fixing it. I call it out when I'm practicing and training here on my own. When I'm playing a match, I talk about it. Oh, I'm going to go back and I'm going to go train my doubles or my scoring, whatever it may be. It's all chat. It's all chat because the very next day, I've not done anything about it. Instead, we just go back to what makes us feel comfortable. And working with a darts coach, here's the part that I had to get uncomfortable with. I wasn't stuck. I was avoiding putting time and work and effort into the things that I needed to improve. Because I'd finish a session and go, well, doubles are a bit crap. I have to sort them out. Then the next day I'd go and play score streak. Enough to do with doubles. I mean, come on. We've all done that. And it's not because we don't know what's wrong and what's letting us down. It's because how it makes us feel when we're actually practicing and training for it. It makes us feel like we're not getting any better. But that's what it takes, that hard work and the time and the effort. Thrown at 20s, looks good, feels good, flows nicely, and you might hit 140s, 180s in practice. Great. And then we walk away thinking, yeah, solid session that. But working on our weaknesses, whole different discussion. It's slower and it's messier and it's painful. And also, it just doesn't look good when you're missing your double ones all the time, even in practice. And those sessions, those hard sessions of practice and training, those sessions right there, they're the ones that remind you that your game isn't where you want it to be. So what happens? We just drift. We start with good intentions. Right, we have a really good session on doubles now. Before we know it, we're back chucking at the 20s again. We go back to where we feel comfortable. And that's the trap right there. Feels like progress, but nothing is changing. If doubles are letting me down and then the next day I only practice them for 5 minutes, well, nothing's going to change. If my first or third dart is always off and I don't slow it down, record myself, look at it, how can I know what I'm doing and how to improve it? If I rush in a match, but in practice and when I'm on my own playing in here, it's at my own comfortable pace, then I'm not changing that habit. I've done a video about that before, about why you're only good at home, because we're not putting ourselves into a situation where we're not comfortable. We all know these things, but knowing about them and not changing them is completely different. The big shift for me came when I stopped asking, what do I feel like practicing? And started asking myself, what am I actually avoiding right now? Because whatever that thing is, that's what's costing me matches and improvement. When I practice or I'm doing my training drills, I start with the thing I need to work on the most. The thing that I've been avoiding, not after 20 minutes of warm up, right at the start. So for example, if doubles are costing me, I'm spending a lot of time on my doubles. They've improved massively. 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, there's no set time. It's just when I felt, right, that's a good session. Not when I've had enough and giving up. When I feel I've made some progress. If I feel my first or my third dart has been letting me down recently, I concentrate on that. I concentrate on making sure I'm mentally ready, physically ready at the hockey, and my first dart is going smooth. If I rush in matches, I slow it down. I put the shot clock on. I throw a visit and then I wait. Then I throw again, like a real life situation. Even if it does feel a bit weird in your garage, standing around for like 20 seconds for no one and nothing to happen. Funny thing is though, Once you do the uncomfortable part first, the rest of your session kind of feels easy because you've already dealt with the thing that matters to you right now the most. And if I'm honest, most of us don't need more tips. We don't need another video telling us what we need to fix because we already know the answer to that, and it's personal to everyone. We've just got to actually do it. So remember, next time you get to the hockey for a practice session or training, do the uncomfortable stuff first. Let me know in the comments, what's the one thing that you need to work on now, but you actively avoid doing it? That's it. Thanks for watching, and stop avoiding your practicing and your training. See you on the next one.